Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome cross-watchers. We're going to be taking a look into your love life, Pisces, for the next week. I'm not going to put a date or a timeline or anything like that on this. It's going to be timeless, so whenever you see it is when you are meant to see it. For those of you interested in booking a personal reading with me, I finally got that website up and ready to go. I'll link it in the description as well as in my main bio here on YouTube. Keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate, Pisces, so keep what does, but make sure you get rid of the rest. Alright, let's get into it. See what's going on between you and your person, relationship, situationship, person on your mind, whatever it may be. We'll see what's going on. Alright, Spirit, for Pisces, please. What do they have going on at this time in their love life? What's going on between them and their person? Ooh, one more, please. Thank you. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So I feel like right away, Pisces, a lot of you are in this energy of wounded warrior with the nine of Wands, sorry. I feel like you had a connection with somebody that you didn't see as an option, but they saw you as an option with the Seven of Cups here, right? And this could have been someone that you were dealing with for quite a long time. Someone you've dated in the past, someone you've tried over and over again with the Six of Cups energy, right? You feel like you have some sort of obligation, or I'm just getting, this has been going on for a long time, right? You've had a connection for a long time kind of vibe, Pisces. I'm going to just turn this light on, see if it makes a difference. Clouds are in and out today. All right, let's get a couple more, see what else is going on with you. What is this Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups, please, Spirit, for Pisces? Thank you. Okay. Okay, we have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We have the Three of Cups. And then we have the Six of Swords. So, the Three of Cups is falling under the Seven of Cups. And for me, that's just more of an indication that this person that you were dealing with, they just, they were very kind of secretive with what they were doing. And, the Three of Cups is just another options card, especially it's like going out and celebrating. Could be at the bar a lot, right? I feel like this person has always kind of been like that, even if to you they didn't really seem like that kind of person. So I feel like you may have found out something about them in regards to them kind of just messing around. That might not be for everyone, right? But I do see that, excuse me, Pisces, because of whatever happened in this situation, you finally chosen a new direction, and I think it might be away from this person, because we have the Six of Swords here as well, right? And this is this could be travel, this could just be moving, something like that, but I see it mostly as an energy of leaving, right? Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person was just very, like, this is my player card. And male or female, it doesn't matter, but they were very in and out. For some of you, this may have not been a super serious relationship, and they were just breadcrumbing you and stringing you along, right? Then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. So that's just, they weren't putting in the work like you were. That's all I'm seeing there. They just, this is you trying to work on the relationship, and this is them just not really giving a rat's ass about it, which is nice. Okay, let's see. Anything else about this situation in general, please, Spirit, for Pisces? One more, please. Thank you. All right, we have the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Magician. Right, so yeah, I do feel like a lot of you are kind of in this bitter energy, which I don't blame you, Pisces, especially if this person was kind of screwing you around behind your back, and it was long term. Because with the Three of Swords, that could be third party, but we have the Three of Cups as well and the Seven of Cups. This is all about options. So I feel like some of you may directly have been cheated on and you intuitively figured it out, or just this person was acting different, whatever. But you got some form of clarity with this Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and it's left you in this very I don't blame you for being annoyed and aggravated and bitter and hurt, because this person was very good at keeping secrets. Like, Pisces is probably the most intuitive sign out of the zodiac, right? So it's pretty hard just to even little lies towards a Pisces, right? You guys figure it out so quickly. You move off of energy, right? So I'm just feeling the Magician is out as well, which at his worst, he's all about manipulation, and gender doesn't matter. It's just a male on the card, right? But this person was just very manipulative, and either it was like overnight, all of a sudden all this grief happened for you, right? Or it's been a long time coming where this person has just repetitively been kind of an a-hole. All right, let's see Pisces' feelings towards this person at this time, please, Spirit. Pisces' feelings towards their person. There we go. Okay. We have the Fool reversed. We have Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And we have the Eight of Cups. So, yeah, when the Fool's upright, that's all about new beginnings, right? Pretty much plainly for me. And when it's reversed, that means someone's acting foolish. That also means you're not starting a new beginning with someone, right? I feel like in order to preserve harmony within your life, like your emotional and mental state, things like that, to preserve balance there, you had to walk away from this person. Because if you notice in the background, there's all those cups on those shelves, right? And there's one space you left open. All of these shelves were filled up by your cups. Those are all things that you were putting into the relationship, Pisces. And you were like, okay, you just need to put in this one thing, a little bit of effort. And they just didn't, because there's no cup on it, right? So this is you walking away. Because I think a lot of you are realizing why they weren't putting in that effort, right? Whatever this clarity was, whether it was a third party or they just weren't as invested as you in the long run, or you just found out something about them, something like that, right, Pisces? All right, let's get how this person feels about Pisces at this time, please, Spirit. How does this person feel about Pisces? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah. We have the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. So this person is seeing you as like this King of Wands energy, and again, gender doesn't matter, but he's the only king that isn't seated, and he brings about this sort of anxious, excited energy, right, Pisces? And I feel like they are worried, if you haven't found this out yet, whatever this thing may be that causes you to leave and end the relationship, they are terrified that you are going to find out, because we have the Tower here, right? Which means just Tower moment. Something's going to be totally shaken up because of some sort of information that you're going to gather here. And with the Queen of Swords, sometimes I can just see that as you cutting off communication with somebody else, right? So this person is just horrified that you're going to figure out what they're really about, or you already have, and they're so worried that they're not going to be able to get you back, which I don't think they are, right, Pisces? Okay, let's see this person's actions towards you. This person's actions towards Pisces in the near future, please. This person's actions towards Pisces in the near future, please. Okay, a couple more, please. Ooh, one. Okay, there we go. Nice. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. whoever you're dealing with, they're very ego driven. Lately, the Queen of Pentacles has been popping out like that for me. Just, she's very smug. She's very full of herself, right? Very tied to the material world. And the Page of Swords for me that's my stalker card, especially online. So someone's keeping an eye on you, eye on your Instagram, Facebook, your posts, your stories. They're trying to see if you've moved on, Pisces, if you're in a new relationship, because the energy shifted, or like say you haven't even broke up with this person yet, they're going to be continually keeping an eye on you after the fact to make sure that you don't get into a new relationship, which is, nothing's going to stop you. If you want to move on, you're going to move on, right? But this person is so ego driven. I'm getting that for a lot of the different signs too. We're just dealing with super crappy people, like karmic partnerships and toxic cycles and all that garbage. Yeah, I feel like for the majority of you, though, you are in separation. Or you stopped recently kind of talking to them, dealing with their crap. Okay, let's see. Outcome between the two of you in the near future. Outcome between Pisces and their person. Please spare a couple more. Whoop. That works. Right, okay. We have Justice in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Taurus as well. I don't think that anything's really going to come back from this if you have separated from them. But I think it's mostly on your part. Like, you're kind of done with them and their crap and them keeping you trapped, I'm hearing, because we have the Eight of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck, right? Upright, it's trapped and blinded and whatever, and especially by words. Swords is words, thoughts, communication, stuff like that. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse as well on the bottom of the deck, which Eight of Wands upright is my messages card. So I feel like you guys are not going to be, like, there's nothing coming from this, if that makes sense. So with Justice in reverse, that means there's too many injustices done in this relationship, and I feel like a lot of them were on their part, right? The Devil energy is kind of just self-explanatory. He comes in and mucks everything up, whether this person has actual addictions or they're addicted to money in the material world, right? But the Devil is in between these two cards, and the Hierophant upright, that's my marriage card. So when that's in reverse, you see that as like something that's you're uncompatible. It's not going to be long term. If it does happen again and you guys get together again, it's going to be very short term, because just because of how this person is, they haven't changed. They're not going to change, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. I'll just get you some advice, Pisces. Advice for the near future. These are all pre-shuffled beforehand as well. Save time on camera. Well, no, that one's kind of bad. There we go. All right, Spirit for Pisces, please. Can we get some advice for the near future for Pisces? Too many. For their situation, please. Thank you. So we have number 33. I want to be queen. Stating your I can never say this word. Sovereignty? I did it. Declaring freedom, passing a test. We've got number 22. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan. The right direction. We have number 40. Keeping up. Immense effort. Advance. So this number 33, I want to be queen, I feel like ties in with this Queen of Pentacles energy. This is your person's energy, right? They're just, at face value, they just want to be this, they are so just full of themselves, right? The center of their own world. Nobody else really matters other than them and their feelings and their wants and their needs. But this also means, Spirit's plainly saying you've passed a test. Separating from this person, if you separate from this person, you will pass a test, right, Pisces? There's a lot of just freeing yourself energy. The keeping up card, I feel like, was nothing was ever good enough for this person. You were constantly you were taking an immense effort to keep up with them because, as the whole spread showed, right, they weren't, in fact, actually on the same page as you. So I feel like this is Spirit just saying that you are going the right direction. Just have a bit more of a plan if you need one, right? And just kind of, even though you're going the right direction, also pick the direction you want to go, because we have the Chariot here too, right? Spirit's backing you regardless of what way you decide, what direction you decide to go in, right, Pisces? Yeah, because we have uncertainty at the bottom as well. 39, uncertainty. Choose who you will become. So for some of you, maybe you spent so much time with this person that you can't really see yourself without them, right? You've kind of, that happens when you become really close with someone. You kind of like become them. They become part of your daily routine. Having them not there on a daily basis, regardless of what they've done to you, is like, it's like mourning a friggin' death after they leave, especially if it's long term, Pisces. So I think Spirit's just saying, don't feel so uncertain. This crap is gonna stay repetitive if you stay in it. But if you leave, like, that's you passing a test. You're gonna be moving forward into something better for you. Before I get some angel answers, I actually want to get is there anything good coming towards Pisces in the near future, please? One more, please. Thank you. Oops. Right, okay. I see. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Swords in reverse. And we have Judgment. So Judgment popping out with the passing a test card. That's what this is about. You've passed a test, or you're going to be passing a test. And it's these upright. This is all about defensiveness, and this card ties in with uncertainty, right? Because I feel like you may have been defensive towards just a lot of people in your life too. And this card is all about just worrying a lot, fear, insomnia, anxiety. So when they're in reverse, that's you coming out of those energies, Pisces, because you passed a test, which is awesome. Okay, let's get some angel answers for you. Now is the time to go ahead and ask any questions you might have, Pisces. You can ask yes or no questions, but I can't promise I can give you any yes or no answers. But we will see what comes out, and we'll get you some more advice. One more shuffle. All right, Spirit, can we please get some answers for Pisces and their questions? One more, please. There we go. We have compromise. You're ready. Remain positive. And on the bottom of the deck, big happy changes. Okay, so with the compromise card, I'm picking up on that, it's the Justice card energy, right? There's not going to be any compromise with this person or this situation, so you need to start compromising with yourself. You're ready to start making those compromises. You're ready to move forward into this new version of yourself, and you need to just remain positive, although it could kind of feel like you're down in the dumps for quite some time, because as Spirit's saying, you have big happy changes on the horizon, right? A lot of us are getting this You're Ready card too, and I feel like it's because there's this massive shift happening in energy on a collective level that's it's opening up the floodgates for us to become who we are supposed to be in this life, right, Pisces? And it's scary. It's not meant to be easy. It's meant to be full of grief and pain and blah, blah, blah. But once you get there, all of that goes away, right? Like you got all of that grief and all of that worry just goes away once you pass the test. So I see really awesome good energy coming in for you, Pisces. It's the overall feel. It's just making sure that if you're going to separate from this person, you stay separated from them, because they're going to keep you in really crappy cycles. Yeah, there's number 26. It's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments, repetition. Don't stay in those cycles. I think you're ready to, you're just done. That's a sign that you're just done with this situation, this energy as well, yourself. You know, there's something better out there for you, right? Okay, Pisces, I think that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If it resonated, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, thanks so much, Pisces. Bye.